respected teachers and non-teaching staffs and also the students,
we have organized
this artificial intelligence workshop in behalf of Techno India Group. So at first we are starting with that, what is the meaning of artificial intelligence? Right? Nowadays so much popular. Everyone should have this artificial intelligence, right? So when we talk about this artificial intelligence, so anyone can say what the meaning of this or what is the word says actually? Anyone? Anyone have any idea or any thoughts on that? What is the meaning of artificial intelligence? Okay, I am giving an example. Then it will be clear for you that suppose on a highway there is a car running in a high speed, right? And suppose in certain time an object just appeared in front of the car, right? So now what will be the action should be taken by the car? What will be the action? যদি কোনো একটা হাইওয়েতে কোনো একটা গাড়ি যায় এবং তার সামনে যদি কোনো একটা অবজেক্ট চলে আসে, it may be anything, then সেই গাড়িটার অ্যাকশন কি হবে? Means what will be the action should be taken by the car? If the car is driven by any driver or itself, there are different type of options may be happen. একটা হতে পারে slow down and just go to the right side. It may happen slow down and go to the left side. It may happen just put the brake, right? So that means there are lots of probable chances. One of them we can choose. And if the car is driven by the man, then these of thinking will become in the mind of the man or the human who drive this car. But now what happens if this object is nothing but a plastic or a biscuit packet? So what happens? Keep driving, right? So this thing means the particular way, if we thinking means capable of make decision at right time. This is done by the machine. Means artificial means not like that. It will be everything is going on like that. Means the decision should be taken at the right time. This capability should have by that machine. When the machine is do that type of action, then we can say we are in artificial intelligence. Right? Means which is maybe difficult for human, which decision will take. But machine can directly choose very few seconds or may take 1 minute to take that decisions. So capable of taking right decision at right time. This will say is what? Artificial intelligence. Means this is a man-made and a thinking power. So now what after this artificial intelligence is going on everywhere, right? Now actually what the thing behind? The thing behind man think on their own self. Suppose আমরা যখন 1 এ পড়ি আমরা তো ফার্স্টে শিখছি প্লাস means addition, subtraction, division, multiplication. যখন আমরা 9 এ যাচ্ছি তখন we are doing lots of things যেগুলো এই অপারেশনগুলো দিয়ে করা যাচ্ছে. Means we are trained on that. Same way the artificial intelligence are only possible with pre-trained. This word is most important. The machine is pre-trained. তাকে আরো বেশি শেখাতে হবে. When more and more the trend is going on, then the artificial intelligence will be stronger and stronger. So this is the future of our life. Actually what happened in our institution is concerned, the Techno India, the 40 years ago, our honorable chairman, Dr. Gautam Raichoudhury, who just take a mission on that time, the computer literacy in West Bengal and the Eastern India side. And now it's throughout the India also, and we are blessed because we are from this Techno India institution, and now this era is going on, this era of years is going on, the another blooming thing, which is this artificial intelligence. And this Techno India Group is take another initiative that the Techno Billion AI means they are take a oath that 1 billion people should be trained with this artificial intelligence tools, and there will be so much practice on that. Right? So artificial intelligence is nothing but it is a pre-trained machine. whatever the machine we are make or build should be trained more and more. And one thing is that we are going for the second slide, then we will be clear on that basically. So now this is the most important type because we are going on the artificial intelligence, etc., etc. But actually the artificial intelligence have these only 3 types. Still now we are classified it only these 3 types. The first type is called narrow AI or also called weak AI. Second one is called general AI or AGI, artificial
General.
intelligence. And the third one is called super AI or ASI, artificial super intelligence. But what happened, only we are stay on the first type because whatever is going on, only the type of first. Still, whatever the world is going on, only depend on this narrow AI. Everything in this world, whatever the AI built, only this type, not beyond the other 2. Why? Because the second and the third are theoretical. It's still not implemented. Why? Because general AI says human-like intelligence. Human-like, not go up to the human, still not. We are going only this narrow AI, which is specialized task. Only whatever the task we are pre-trained, on that basis it will work. Not other than that. But when the futuristic concepts, one is general AI, which is near about the intelligence of human, means you can perform any field, any type of job, every time. It is also hyper, means theoretical, still not activated. And the third one is so much futuristic, means which is hypothetical AI surpassing human intelligence. This is very much self-aware AI, means it is beyond the human, means whatever the human thinking on beyond that type. So the rest of the 2 are totally theoretical. It's just on the laboratory, it's just going on for development in the future. So we are whatever working today only on the narrow AI, means specific task. Just think about only the specific tasks are blooming the world. So if this 2 type of AI will come in the future, so what happened of the human? This narrow AI is pre-trained. So when you pre-trained, need the human training them. So human is needed. So that's why should be updated. Means whatever the AI or whatever the applications are there, it should be up to date and we should use that because every day there are lots of tools are coming out. So every tools should be aware on that according to our requirement. Not like that every tools is necessary for our every life, but what tools very much important for our life or activities in our job cases, it should be known to me. Either we are unskilled of AI system. So if you not go to that particular wave of AI, we are behind so much. So this is the types of AI I'm just describing to get the narrow AI, specialized task, and the example is Siri, Google Assistant, ChatGPT, Gemini. These all are the pre-trained model, and these models are pre-trained. That means human trained them. That's why it's called the narrow AI or weak AI. And also the name is narrow or weak. Why? Because specialized task it can done. Not everything can done by that particular AI tool or the applications. Right? The particular super AI and the general AI, which are near about equal intelligence of the human or beyond that, it will be so much self-aware of human. So this will be the future of our AI is concerned. Right? Now this 2 term is so much important in our daily life for AI is concerned because how AI is going on. Means AI is a term but behind lots of mathematical distribution is going on. This is done by these 2 different learning techniques. One is called machine learning and other is called deep learning. You can think about that. When the data are structured means suppose we have a table which have the rows and columns. So these type of data can handle by this ML, means machine learning. And when we talk about the image, video, paragraph, email, this type of data, then we go for the deep learning. So the picture is shows that the artificial intelligence have these two different parts. One is machine learning and this deep learning. These two learning at the development of the AI. Lots of programming languages are available to do that, like Python, R. These are the most popular languages. Through that, we can build the ML and the DL. And another thing is given into there, supervised and unsupervised and reinforcement learning. Right? When we talk about the supervised learning and the unsupervised learning, these two learning can be done in both ways, in ML and DL. Both cases we can do that. But when we talk about the supervised learning, it should be level data. What does it mean? Suppose you are traveling lots of area in India and you go suppose in Andhra Pradesh, in UP, whatever, and you pick lots of pictures. Now if you don't label that, which pictures from which part, and this is done by the unsupervised learning. And when the pictures have the label, so this is called the supervised learning. So both ML and DL both can do this, the learning procedure. And the third one, the most important, reinforcement learning. This is that agent is there and self-taught. And one word also, DeepSeek. You know the DeepSeek? Someone listen this word, DeepSeek, which is now the China build their one of the AI model. So DeepSeeks, they have the two different models they are introduced. One is DeepSeek R1, another is DeepSeek R10. And DeepSeek 0, they demand that is using this reinforcement learning. Means they have an agent or have such a model can perform their different calculations, different operations self-taught. And one thing is that when we call about this machine learning, deep learning, the one thing is that's called the model. Means the model should be pre-trained, because AI means you should train the model. When the model is trained, on that model we can work, and this model can implement it anywhere, whatever the specific task is concerned. Because we already told we are only going through this narrow AI. So that's why the specific task can be done by particular model is concerned. And if it beyond the deep learning is concerned, the another part is that neural network. So neural network forms this deep learning. So for any AI is concerned, if we go for the AI, so these two things should be known. One is machine learning, other is deep learning. Now one thing I can tell about that, when the AI is that, there is a two way you can think about. One is that you are only use the AI tools. This is the one way or one of the users you are. And another is that you can go for the development, means the development of AI tools. So when you go for the development of AI, then these two things should be known to you. The machine learning, deep learning, neural network. Otherwise what happens, the model is generated, you just use it. Means you are aware what the models are available, whatever the tools are available in the market, you just use it like Siri, Google, the DeepSeek, the ChatGPT, like that, right? Now talk about what the different fields where the AI can be used. Actually, there is no fields is there where AI is not used. Still, I'm just accumulate some fields that healthcare, the disease detection, personalized medicine, finance, the fraud detection, algorithm trading, the retail recommendation system, inventory management, autonomous systems, self-driving cars like Tesla, robots. So these all fields are going on through this AI booming. Means every part we need this AI. Think about the pre-trained data. Means training is going on through the human, right? So what is the accuracy of AI? Can anyone tell? Should remember, AI never gives 100% accuracy. Why? Because the pre-trained model is done by the human. So the model is doing in such a way near about 100, not exactly 100. This is the beauty of AI. That's why what happens, every time the result will be changes. They never give the same result every time, because the accuracy is not 100%. In that way it is trained. Because pre-trained data means the historical data. Suppose give an example, what is that? Suppose in March month for 2024, whatever the rain is going on in posting method, right? So we are just tabular it in particular tabular format. And from there what happens, we can mean means the average rainfall of that particular month, right? But if we predict that, what is the prediction of March 2025? Not the 100% accuracy. So in that case, the accuracy may be 99.9, maybe 98.9, like that. Weather forecasting is going on. It seems like that is 100%, but if we just manage the data or analyze the data, it will be near about 100%. So pre-trained data, on that basis it generates the output. The output is near about 100% accurate, not exact 100%. So every field is concerned when AI is used, so you will think that it's not 100% accurate, but it should be better than human beings' result. So that's why we are using this AI in every field in that cases. But what happens when we talk about the last two types of AI, means the general AI or the super AI, it may think of the human for the self-aware or self-taught. In that case, it may happen that it may be near about more or equal to the 100%. So this is the future of AI. But still, narrow AI, whatever the result generates, it only near about 100% accurate, not exact 100% accurate. So these are the different fields where AI applications across industry we have used, and we already get that result from there.